Bruce, the golden retriever who learned to love again. The first time I met Bruce, he wasn't the happy, tail-wagging golden retriever you'd imagine. He was quiet, nervous, and almost empty. There was a heaviness in his eyes, like he'd already given up on being loved, and honestly, it broke me. The shelter told me he had been found in a shed left behind by a backyard breeder. No toys, no walks, no family. Just four walls and loneliness. He wasn't like other Goldens I'd known. He didn't bounce around with joy or greet strangers with that goofy grin. He just sat there, staring at the floor.
Okay, bye. Never mind. Bye. You want me to follow you? Okay.
That night, I couldn't stop thinking about him. Something inside me kept whispering, he deserves a chance. He deserves more than this. By the next morning, I knew I had to go back. I didn't just want to adopt a dog. I wanted to give Bruce his life back. When he first came home, everything scared him. Stairs, sudden noises, being left alone, even his own shadow. He was a soul trapped in fear, flinching at every little movement. And so, we promised him patience. No rushing, no forcing, just time, love, and quiet reassurance. Then, one day, we brought him a toy. Just a simple, soft little toy. At first, he looked at it like he didn't understand what it was, but then slowly he reached for it. He picked it up, held it close, and for the very first time, I saw a spark. That tiny moment told me he had a chance. He could still learn joy. From then on, toys became his safe place. Bruce carried them everywhere, to the door when we came home, to the car when we went on drives, even out on his walks. And the ones that squeaked, well, those were his absolute favorite. It was like he was making up for all the years he never had the chance to play. But Bruce's story didn't end there. One afternoon, a friend of ours called. They had rescued a tiny kitten from a fire and were desperate to find him a safe home. My heart already knew the answer. We would foster him. At least, that's what we told ourselves. The moment the kitten Dante came home, something amazing happened. Bruce, who had been so timid, so unsure, didn't bark or growl. He didn't even try to lick him. He simply watched him with quiet curiosity, almost as if to say, "It's okay, little one. You're safe here." And Dante believed him. Slowly, the kitten started to follow Bruce everywhere, into the living room, onto the couch, even curling up next to him when he napped. One afternoon, I walked in and found them snuggled up together, Bruce's big golden body wrapped protectively around that tiny kitten. That was the moment I knew Bruce had finally found his safe place. Today, Bruce still struggles with being alone, but he doesn't have to face it anymore. Dante is always there, padding right beside him, purring like a little engine. reminding him that he'll never be left behind again. Bruce still carries his past, but he doesn't carry it alone, and in a way, I think Dante carries him too. They're two souls who went through fire and darkness, who somehow found each other and decided to heal together. Watching them, I've realized something. Sometimes the ones who seem the most broken just need someone to believe in them, to be patient with them, to love them anyway. And in return, they give back a kind of love that is deeper and truer than anything else.
Is there a Brucey? Hi, buddy! Hi! Hi, handsome! Hi! I know!
If you're thinking about adopting, whether it's a dog, a cat, or even an animal you never expected, please do it with your whole heart. Learn about their needs, prepare to give them time, and know that healing doesn't happen overnight. But when it does, it's the most beautiful thing you'll ever witness. Bruce isn't just a dog anymore. Dante isn't just a kitten. They're family. They saved each other. And, in many ways, they saved me too.
What you got there? What is that? Did we get a package? Oh yeah, I think you like it a lot. I think you like that a lot.
If Bruce and Dante's story touched your heart, I'd be grateful if you'd hit like, share their journey, and subscribe for more stories like this. Because sometimes, the animals we rescue are the ones who rescue us right back.